Virgo. Hey, my fellow Virgos. Hope you're well. I'm gonna start with the cosmic energy deck and see what energy spirit wants you to work with at this time for this reading. And I'm actually gonna use my personal favorite deck because I was called to do so. Hope you're well. Spirit, thank you for being here for this reading today. For my fellow Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, or if there's cross watches, because you love a Virgo, because we're awesome. And we're pains in the butt, and you love us. Ooh, that stood up and then flipped. Inspiration. I love it. Inspiration is everywhere. Capture your ideas. Amazing. Okay. I'm not gonna lie and say I haven't been feeling more creative. For me, I have a harder time expressing my creativity. Maybe it's a Virgo thing. I don't know. I'm a little rigid. It's harder for me to tap into the creative portion of inspiration. Fine, I absolutely see inspiration everywhere. Not a great drawer. I'm not a great artist. Those things don't come super easy to me. So sometimes I get frustrated when I see inspiration. I can't do anything with it. If you're feeling that way, do some meditation. Throw on some music. Dance. I dance. That's how I mean, listen, I'm not a professional dancer. I'm certainly not going on Dancing with the Stars anytime soon. However, I can get down a little bit, bust a move, and honestly, I feel so good afterwards. Not only have my body been moved, but I was able to be creative in the only way that I know how and I don't feel weird about. Singing, sure, you can sing in your car, sing in the shower, Inspiration is everywhere, Virgo. If you're struggling with how to use it, that's a whole nother story. I'm actually I saw on the bottom of the deck was cleansing. Cleanse your mind and your spirit to remove negative energy. And that's kind of what I'm getting at with the dancing. That's how I cleanse my spirit. That's how I get out of my head, which is like my favorite thing to do as a Virgo. And I'm sure you can identify, no matter if you have a sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever it is. We love to be in our heads. Actually, you know what? I don't love it. I hate being in my head all the time. I'd like to be out of it sometimes. So the dancing, once you see that inspiration, once you feel that inspiration, you feel that spark, start working with it. And you know what? Let's use my deck. I love it. Spirit, thank you for being here. Always thankful for you. Always thankful for your messages, and your prompts, and the time that you spend with us. Very, very appreciative. Alright, I'm just gonna give me a little weird shuffle here. I don't think, it might be has been a while since I've used this deck on the channel, but this is like my personal one that I use, my everyday practice, because we've been together quite some time. Wow, that really wanted to come out. King of Pentacles, fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. King of Pentacles energy in the past couple of months is like, okay, you know what, I have everything I need, everything I want, and I'm able to distribute it in a way that everybody needs. So this person needs a little bit of money. This person needs some time. This person needs my positive energy because I'm sharing my energy, and I choose to share my energy with this person because they're going through a hard time right now, so I'm being there for them. Just lending out your energy. Calling it back, of course, when you're ready for it, because you're not gonna leave yourself depleted, but lending your energy, lending money, lending time, lending you is what the King of Pentacles does, because it's not just about material wealth. The abundance is the abundance of everything. The abundance of time, the abundance of money, the abundance of faith, the abundance of all of it. You stepping into the King of Pentacles energy and deciding you're going to put it out there into the universe is inspiring to others. You have to find your own inspiration to fill your cup back up, to fill yourself back up, so that way you can continue to share. And the king knows how to do that. The king knows how to do that. The knight is where you have like slow progress, right? The king is full steam ahead. They know exactly what to do and how to find inspiration, how to work with it, how to alchemize it, and then put it back out there into the world. Current energy, my fellow Virgos. Feel free to leave in the comments when your birthday is. Mine is Friday the 13th. Yes, I was born on a Friday. It's September 13th. And I'm very proud of that. The Chariot. Oh, the Chariot and the High Priestess. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Inspiration. That's what this is. It's inspiration. It's clarity. It's mental clarity. It's intuition. It's fast movement of these ideas. Once you embrace them, once you say, okay, you know what, that's what I want. I'm inspired by this. I mean, this is like a guideline, a blueprint on how to move all this forward and help as many people as possible and stay inspired and keep this wheel moving in your favor and trudging towards all the things that you're trying to accomplish. Leaning on your intuition and relying on yourself, in your mind, in your clarity, in your knowing is going to move it all real fast. Because you don't have any questions where it's coming from. You know where it's coming from. It's coming from you. The inspiration is coming from around you. But you are able to take what you already have and built, the inspiration around you, alchemize that, put it all together, and make something amazing and distribute it out there. Future position, if we stay in this energy, is the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords knows how to continuously move forward with these ideas, because the swords are thoughts, ideas. They are the... They are the thoughts and ideas and mind space that is needed to make this inspiration, take that from your mind and bring it into the world. The Knight is the action card that's going to do that. Speaking of the world, I mean, it's almost like, this is literally like a fucking blueprint, Virgo. I have a lot of emotions going on right this minute. Sorry. Not sorry, but it's exciting. And not just because it's my sign, because I've been feeling like this for all the earth signs. This is the blueprint. We're going to clarify, obviously, and going deeper with this. But these energies that you're putting out and that you will be putting out are from inspiration. Taking what you've built, time, money, abundance, energy, using the inspiration around you that is everywhere. Knowing how to whip that up into more abundance. Knowing where to put this, like the king does. And knowing what to do with the income and inspiration moves everything so much faster. So that way you can start implementing these ideas out into the world with the speed of a knight and the fire of a knight into the world. It opens the whole fucking world to you. All right, Virgo. I mean, geez Louise, right? This is awesome. Awesome. You're really locked in. You're trusting yourself. You've watched how your hard work has paid off with the King of Pentacles. Because that's us, right? We're earth signs, we're pentacles, we're mutable. We are easy to see. Unlike the inspiration, unlike the swords, because that's the mind, right? Unlike these things that are seemingly elusive, the fast movement, the clarity, the world, all those things aren't easy to see in your hands. Inspiration is not easy to see in your hands. There's nothing there. The inspiration comes from your mind. It's not an earth thing. So you knowing you've built the earth part of this, the world part of it, your world, and you put everything in place that needs to be there and where it goes, inspires you to look for more. Knowing when it's coming, putting it out there, brings you the world. Can we clarify the King of Pentacles, please? Wow. That's just so much going on there. But Two of Cups, Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles is what? Nurturing. Nurturing the pentacle that needs your help. It's how you got to be the King of Pentacles. You planted your seeds, and look at these beautiful pentacles that have already grown up. You just need a little bit of help with this one. So you put all, you're like, wait a minute, there's my inspiration. My inspiration is I put all my love into this patch, and these all grew. Imagine what's going to happen when you put all your love into that one pentacle. You become the king. And the Queen of Swords does not back down. She knows, like the Knight, she knows how to communicate. And she knows she has the clarity to communicate her inspirations out into the world. And the Two of Cups, to me, is about the relationship you have with yourself, with your higher self, with the High Priestess, who is you, that knows that she's not backing down because she can nurture this into the king, into that king status. And that's inspiration right there. What do we have? This High Priestess in the Chariot here. That's the silliest question. We know why they're here. Don't we? Because you're in the right place at the right time. Major, major, major. This is major. Not just major cards, but this inspiration. I mean, if it's leading to the world, major, major, major. This is progress, inspiration, intuition, knowing, seeing the signs, knowing where you're supposed to be, brings it in faster because there's no questions. There's no, oh, what if this doesn't work? No, you don't. There's no questions here. It's just going to work. Can we clarify the Knight of Swords, please? Virgo, that's how you get it done. Two of Wands. Two of Wands is the choice, is the decision to move forward with the plan. Because the twos are about choices, right? The Two of Cups is about choosing to move forward with this thing that makes your heart full. The Two of Wands is choosing to move forward with this action, this plan that's going to work. Because Wands of Fire. That flipped out. I'm just curious. The Moon. The Moon tells you that if you have any questions, you go inside to look. But it didn't technically flip. So we put it back in the deck and we look at the bottom. What are we clarifying the world with? I'm so excited. Knight of Wands. Yes. Knight of Wands, like we said, the Knights are the action. And so are the Wands. Passionate action. Passionate action is going to open the whole world. Because you've decided to move forward with this plan. You made the decision to move forward with this relationship with your higher self and not backing down on this nurturing. I mean, the message is here, Virgo. It's very clear. But we're going to pull from Moonology. See if there's anything else that needs to come out. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This one. Beginnings. That makes sense. Because it's going to be a constant barrage of beginnings, isn't it? Every time you're inspired, You're going to start over with that idea. Start over and then keep adding to your abundance. Again, not just money. We're not talking about just money. We're talking about progress. We're talking about the relationship with your higher self. Seeing inspiration everywhere. Because that's what the Judgment card is, right? The Judgment card talks about being in a place where the universe is saying, are you where you're supposed to be? Well, yeah, you are. Otherwise, you wouldn't have this fast movement. I'm going to pull from the message deck here. That one really wants to stood up straight, didn't it? And we'll look at that last. Oh, Virgo. I feel like you can see this. Message is very clear. And also, let me just say how proud I am of you. Because the faith in yourself that this takes was not easy to come by. 2024, let's be honest, it was a little fucked up for Virgo, okay? We went through the ups and downs, but really were forced to deal with shadow shit, things around us that we didn't want to bring into our current energy. So we really did work 6 months ago. I'm talking like 5 to 6 months ago. Really put the hard work in. Realized who you are. Realize that if you just put the nurture in, you can grow whatever you want. You don't back down. Once you've made your mind up, you do not back down. Because you're not going to get any of this if you back down. You choose the relationship with your higher self to tap in to the intuition, to trust the inspiration that is being shown to you, to get to the King of Pentacles status, to grow your abundance, share your abundance, live in your abundance, and take everybody with you. Your inner knowing, your relationship to your inner knowing 100% tells you when you're in the right place and shows you by the speed of which this abundance comes flying in. Major, major, major. The beginning of this idea, at the beginning of this idea, of this new inspiration, that you choosing to move forward with this idea and this inspiration and this clarity pushes you to be passionate about it, right? Because the wands are about passion. A decision to go forward with this passion, with this inspiration, gives you the whole world. Virgo, what more could we possibly have to hear from Spirit? Well, let's find out. Perhaps you are reminded all too often how quickly the phases in your life can shift. One change after another. You're learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle with yourself. This is a new beginning. Be kind and gentle with yourself. Because there's no drama here. There's no fives. There's no bad swords. None of that shit. You have shifted. The phases in your life have shifted. This comes out when you've made that choice. When you've made the decision to move forward in a different way. You're shifting. You shifted from the old mindset of lack, and now you're the King of fucking Pentacles. You're the King of Pentacles who sees the inspiration in everything, is able to know what's good and what's not, choosing the right thing, and moving that all flying right towards you. But the shifts can be jarring. So choose to be patient with yourself. They don't just say, careful what you wish for about unpleasant things. It's also about good things. Because when good things come flying in like this, and all this action is being taken, and all this inspiration is flying in, and you're connecting with your higher self, it can be overwhelming. Fight the urge to run away. Fight the urge to give up. Fight the urge to take a break. None of this is saying to take a break. This is all about speed, inspiration, and taking care of it in a loving way, putting your actions behind your thoughts. Be kind with yourself because you've built this awesome relationship with your higher self, with you, Virgo. You are able to adapt and grow to this. Be kind and gentle with yourself. Take care, Virgo, and enjoy this shit. You've earned it.